We're continuing to make progress and we'll take any win that we can.
Really good news. My hair now fits all the way up into a ponytail almost.
It's a manometer.
Manometer.
But little by little, things are starting to come together.
Look at that, folks. We're in business. Okay, I'm afraid. Can we turn them off?
And that means we can...
Safely run propane.
Oh, good.
AC and heating, check.
Before you know it, we're gonna have a fully functioning fifth wheel.
Let there be light.
At this point, we just consider setbacks another step forward.
Oh no! So really good news. My hair now fits all the way up into a ponytail almost. I just got little danglies. But I can put my hair up in a ponytail and so can Kirk. We actually did start working on the RV today. We just haven't taken out the camera yet, so we just finished the first half of the day and it's already super hot as it's been this whole time. I'm still trimming the trim, painting the trim, and Kirk is still working on the propane, right? I don't really know what you're doing, actually. What are you doing with the propane? Leak testing?
I'm doing the leak test.
To see if we have propane leaks so we don't blow up?
Yeah, pretty much. The stove works, and I'm setting the pressure with the new regulator and a manometer, so just getting the stuff working on the propane side.
Manometers, that's what you said, right?
It's a manometer.
Manometer. Manometer?
Manometer.
Manometer. Like an anemone. Like a sea anemone. An anemone.
Pretty much exactly.
Pretty much exactly that. So, join us for the second half of our day of still trimming, still stove-anometering, and changing lives with our RV mansion.
Alright, I'm doing the leak down test here. I disconnected the stove, put a bunch of couplers together, and verifying that the manometer stays at 11 inches of oil for 10 minutes.
Is it still testing pressure?
Yeah, I'm doing another leak down. I've turned off the propane and there should be no pressure coming from the tank. And if there's no leaks, it should hold.
How did it hold up?
The leak down test was good. So
There was no pressure?
there was no pressure drop. So it means that all the seals in the system are good.
And that means we can...
Safely run propane.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's what we want.
Yes, that's what we need. If you're gonna cook. I got the gas oven working in here. I got it up in there. And now I'm going to use some lap sealant to caulk the bottom side of this to get a watertight seal. I need to get this piece up so I can drill through and get the slide mechanism in, but I have the batteries disconnected, so I have to reinstall the batteries after charging them. All right, I had to jack the slide up because these two bars, that and that, on the slide mechanism, they were uneven. So that side was canted in like that. So up in the bay here, on that motor, I had to undo that drive shaft and kick that side out and get them equal. And then once I had them equal and fully out to the seam, I butted it up against the frame and secured the frame mechanism for the drive to the floor and the entire slide. Now I'm gonna take these stilts off. All right, the slide mechanism to get it even is 90 degrees off. So I'm re-drilling a new hole over here so that it lines up when I install it. Now that I have the left to right, or I guess in and out balanced, I'm setting the set screw right here to stop right there. I use these two little gem nuts so that it will stop at this point where the floor lines up inside and sits on the rocker there. Alright, I got the AC working. It's blowing cold air. One more appliance down. Alright, now that I got the propane plumbed in, the furnace is working, it's blowing hot air out the vent. So, AC and heating, check.
Let there be light. We have an oven. Want me to make you some soup?
Yes.
Yes. It all works. Look at that, folks. We're in business. Okay, I'm afraid. Can we turn them off? I want to say after like, I don't know how many days, 3 days of trim, I think I'm finally finished. I finished in the sweat box of a bathroom today. Trimming, you could kind of see it's a different color. I finished around the fridge. Other than the slide that I had to skip because there was no floor when Kirk was replacing the floor, it's almost done. So I just have to do this one more pop out here, but I have to prime it and then trim. Oh no! I forgot to trim that. Do we want to trim that? Dang it, I'm gonna trim that. I'm almost done. Just gotta do that. And then I can do my happy I'm done dance. So close. Now I'm finished.
When it's in the pilot position, it will always...
Kirk's just out here learning about propane.
I was trying to figure out how to light the pilot.
Honestly, I am so tired. I just sat on the sidewalk outside of the house for like 40 minutes after I cleaned the last paintbrushes from the trim. And I don't want to do anything else. And we haven't even started building the house yet. Boy, oh boy, am I in for it. That's okay. I'm gonna put my big girl pants on. I'm gonna prime this slide out and both sides of that window frame on this side and on the other side. So here I go. I don't have a second wind, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I've been stepping in these vents all day. Really need to cover them. I'm gonna twist my ankle and then who's gonna do all the hard work?
Get it all over.
Where? Where'd I get it?
Right here and there, all over there.
Got the paint cleaned up and Kirk decided to pressure wash the car and I'm supposed to make dinner, but we have not much food, so I'm just going to make shrimp because we have shrimp, we have mushrooms, we have tomatoes, oh, and asparagus. We can have asparagus. Done. That's what we're having for dinner. Want to see what I cooked up?
Yeah.
Get ready to be impressed. Veggie excellence. We're both super tired and exhausted, and we're ready to eat dinner. You hungry?
Very hungry.
You tired?
Very tired.
Confirmed. I was right and I didn't lie. We're both very hungry and very tired, so cheers.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And join us on Patreon.
Changing lives with our RV mansion. Changing our life with our RV mansion. Do something cute.
Alright, I'm gonna head in and help Kimmy paint while the battery is charging. It looks like she got some paint on the camera.
Oh.
Almost done?
What, like on this specific light fixture? Yeah. I'm almost done with this square. Yeah.
Room's looking good.